Hey you guys, okay, so I'm back. Real quick, I just wanted to show you what I've got on my TBR pile for the month of September. Not really a whole lot, which I don't know. So the books I plan to read in September. I want to finish Sopheak. I'm only on like page 40 something or other. Not that fantastic so far. I'll give it till about 100, 150, and if it hasn't hooked me by then, I'll quit reading it. I'm assuming it's going to be like book one. Book one took me about 150 pages to get into it. This is book 2 in the Incarceron series. In this one, the main character Finn has gotten out of Incarceron, and now he's trying to figure out a way to get his blood brother out of Incarceron, and he's with Claire, or what's her name? Claudia, not Claire. So I don't know. I hope it gets better. I'm not that impressed so far. But this is Sopheak by Catherine Fisher. This is book 2. I think book 3 is already out, so if this picks up, I'll try to pick up book 3. If not, I'm probably not going to finish it. Better pick up soon. The next book I plan on reading in September is called The Ghost in Me. This was sent to us for review from Shonda Kennedy Winger. She actually sent it to my daughter. Harmony saw the word ghost in the title, and she's not having anything to do with it, so I guess I'll read it and review it. I believe it is a middle grade reader. The font, it's got pretty good size fonts. It is only 211 pages, so this will probably just take me an afternoon to read. It is about a girl who, she's in high school, she knows a ghost, and she opts to let the ghost kind of take over her self whenever stuff comes up that she has to do that she doesn't want to do. So it sounds really interesting. I'll give it a read. If it's not scary, I'm going to try to make Harmony read it, but I won't make her read it if I think she'll think it's scary, because she already is not interested because there's ghost in the title. But I will see if I can change her mind. The next book I plan on reading in September is Dracula in Love. This is actually my featured book of the month, so my, I guess, book club pick. A couple of us are going to be reading it. It is by Karen Essex. I was kind of flipping around on the Goodreads, and it seems like the reviews for this are hit or miss. You either really like it or really don't. So I hope it falls into the really like it category. It says London 1890. Mina Murray Harker, the rosy-cheeked, quintessentially pure Victorian heroine, becomes Count Dracula's object of desire. To preserve her chastity, 5 male defenders rush in to rescue her from the vampire's evil clutches. This is the story we have been told. But now, from Meyer's own pen, we discovered the tale more sensual, more devious, and more enthralling than the Victorians could have ever imagined. From the shadowy banks of the River Thames to the wild and windswept Yorkshire coast, Meyer vividly recounts the intimate details of what really transpired between her and the Count, the joys, the terrors of the passionate affair, as well as her rebellion against her frightening preternatural powers. I'll have to look that word up. I don't know what that means. But this is Dracula in Love by Karen Essex, and this is the book pick of the month for my website. So if you haven't read it yet, pick it up this month. At some point there'll be a post up on my reading blog, and you can come and comment and let me know what you thought about the book. So yeah. I got this the other day. Awesome. It was a rack in my mail from my friend Casey Hilton. It is the Psychic Book of Deliverance Dane, or the Physic book. I don't know how you pronounce that. It is by Catherine Howe. I looked it up. This is an older book, but she said it was awesome. So, and she knows I like kind of scary, spooky, eerie, off the wall stuff. So this is definitely on my TBR for September. So we'll see what goes down with that. And the last book for sure that's on my TBR is The Fairy Reel, which is a book of short stories. Got Neil Gaiman in it. All of them have something to do with fairies. I do know that I've got 2 books I'm expecting any day now that are being sent to me for review, so they'll of course be on the TBR pile, but they're not here yet, so I'm not going to show them to you or tell you about them, just on the off chance that they don't show up. But anyway, those are the books that are on my TBR for this month. What about you? What are you reading this month? So this is me, roughly. If you make a video or blog what's on your TBR, make sure you link it up below. Yeah, I don't know, words and stuff. See ya.